Yo, 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 yo. We here. Last show of the year. Last watch party for a while. Last of everything. Hit the like if you're in the building. Are my Patreon members here? If you're a Patreon member, shout yourself out in the comment section. Who is here? We got Jay was here earlier. Aaron, Mike, Purple Bus, Miss Stacy, Robert, Courtney. Welcome to the family. Thank you very much for becoming a member. Somebody else up here was a member. Hold on. Let me unpin this message. I can't see. Jamar, thank you so much for becoming a member of the family, if you are still here. Mickey, Chief Examiner, needs to get examined. He needs his head examined. Cal McCord, get examined, my guy. King Thriller, Cheryl, Ricardo, Jonathan Scott, Shino. I think I got everybody. Tweak Pat. What up? The giveaway is, rest in peace, Jimmy Carter. The giveaway, halftime for Patreon members. Trinice, Sue Baby, Tweak Pat, Patreon member, Mr. Gifty Wifty. Let me go ahead and play the horn. For all my Patreon members that are in the building, I didn't even take it out the package yet. It's heavy. Good gracious. It's heavy. So if you are a Patreon member and you are in the building at halftime, one of you will be winning this beautiful Cleveland Browns championship belt. Hopefully you can see it. Still in the package. Still in the styrofoam package. You will be a champion of your own. Screw Cody Rhodes. You are the champ. You will win this beautiful belt. If you are a Patreon member, we'll be giving it away at halftime. Hopefully you can see it. I'm doing my best to show it off. Still in the package. I should put it over my shoulder for the whole show. I should wear it the whole show. The Patreon belt. I should wear it. Yeah, I should wear this. Thank you, Miss Stacy. I'm glad you like the prize. I should wear this over my shoulder. The champion. I should wear it. So Patreon members, one of you will walk away with this belt. Halftime, we will give it away. The sound should be back. No one acknowledge Malmazing. What are we acknowledging? Let me put this down. It's very heavy. Sheena, what do you mean? What's the belt from? The belt's from being great and being part of this stream and being a Patreon member. What are you talking about? That's why the belt is here. Don't start with me. Thank you, Tweet Pat. You get one more. There we go. All right. What up, Django? Need some good news today. Hope all goes well. You need one of those as Bills. Awesome. Hope Myles gets 3 sacks today. You was confused about Browns having a championship belt? Well, before it was called the NFL, the Browns won a whole bunch of championships. Thank you. Don't get me started. Hit the like when you come in. Hit the share. Browns, Ravens. That belt's to celebrate the 3rd draft pick. Hey, it could be the 5th draft pick after today, Django. After we beat the Ravens. Happy New Year, Scott. Could be the 5th draft pick after we pulled the upset of the season with Bailey Zappi. Malmazing Jarrett. Who is Jarrett? Garrett is a generational talent. What up? Does it matter? How you doing? Does it matter? Malmazing. Those are some new names. Are you new? Does it matter? And Malmazing. Are you new? Is my mic loud? Sorry about that. Let me turn it down a little bit. Is my mic loud? I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Don't want to kill your eardrums. That's not my goal. That's not my goal. Thank you, Miss Stacy. I'm glad I'm back too. Pre-Super Bowl does count. Don't be a hater. Don't be a hater. $20 donation. Ooh. Trinice starting the donation train. I love to see it. Love to see it.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Appreciate you, Trinice. Thank you so much. Starting the donation train. Can we make our goal on the last game of the season? Thank you so much, Trinice. Greatly appreciate you.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Now, I want to win. Django, I want to win. I'm a winner. I don't want to lose. I want to win, Django. Come on. Let's go, Browns. Let's upset these Ravens. You play to win the game. I was looking for Jeff. Jeff, you don't come to my live streams during the week, but I was giving you your flowers during the week, our live stream, about how terrible DTR is. And I have witnesses that were there. I was looking for you. Congratulations, Jeff. You were right. He's bad. What up, George? How you doing? Pac-Man's Army, how you doing? Hit the like when you come in. We've got 40 in the building, 20 likes. Let's get it to 40 likes. It will be greatly appreciated. My donation is it's not updating. Trinice has already started the train, but it's not updating. I hate my Streamlabs. I'll have to update it myself. Yeah. Here we go. Bailey Zappi. Tim Couch's number. Oh, he's going to be great. I can feel it in my bones. Bailey Zappi. Let's go. Let's go, Zappi. Let's go, Bailey Zappi. Here we go, left to right. Ball on the 30-yard line. Bailey Zappi in the shotgun formation. Here we go. Forming the running back. Bailey Zappi drops back in the pocket, fires over the middle. He has a man. It's Jordan Akins. First down. Bailey Zappi in the shotgun. Poise on that throw. If you didn't see it, very poised. I'm liking Bailey Zappi already. Oh, watch out, chat. Watch out for Bailey Zappi. Is he the future? Bailey Zappi? The future? Bailey Zappi? I don't know, chat. Bailey could be the future. Who needs a quarterback when you have Bailey Zappi? What up, Poetic Pin? Left to right. Ball under center. Never mind. They motion back to shotgun. Foreman flank to the left. Ball on the Ravens. Browns 49. Hand off to Foreman. Foreman up the middle. It's going to get about 3 yards on the play. Like what I see here. Offense. Not looking bad so far. I'm quite impressed. 2 plays. How can you be impressed on 2 plays? Listen, did you watch last week? It was abomination, to put it best. When did we get Zappi? We've had him for about 3 or 4 weeks now. Kevin Spence, that is mean. Zappi under center, handoff, skibbity beep. Who is number 36? Who? Commodity? Oh my goodness, we are just bringing up players now. Last game of the year. Did he come from Waffle House? Commodity? There we go. Hey, 3rd and 4. Let's get it. %29% conversion on 3rd down this year. Last in the NFL. 13 minutes left in the first quarter. 3rd and 4 for the Browns. Shotgun. Van Noy could be blitzing. Here comes Queen. They're going to hand off a draw, and they had a blitz. Roquan Smith, not Patrick Queen. Wrong team. Roquan Smith came up the middle on the blitz draw play. They sniffed it out. Browns will be forced to punt. They had a good drive going. They decided to do an HB draw. They had a linebacker blitz, and it was 8 up. Blitz stops the Browns. And now Lamar Jackson and the Ravens will take over after the best punter in the league looks to pin him inside the 10. Punt is up. High punt. And it's going to go into the end zone. Touchback. Ravens take over. Roquan's washed. Vikings fan. Hope the Browns pull it off. What up, Ravilla 95? How you doing? Your Vikings, man. Your Vikings are impressive. You have 14 wins. The sad thing is, if you lose tomorrow, you still have to go on the road in the playoffs. They need to fix the rules of the playoffs. That is disrespectful for a 14-win team to have to go on the road in the first round. That is a travesty that Detroit or Minnesota, depending on who loses tomorrow, will have to play on the road. Disrespectful to one of those 2 teams. Congratulations to your Vikings, man. Maybe one day that'll be us. Maybe. Who's calling the plays? Dorsey is calling the plays. The great Dorsey. Ken, that is. Create a character on half the roster? That's diabolical. Create a character? Oh, I gotta fix the donation. That's right. And I gotta put it up there. 1 second as I fix everything. Hopefully it updates for me next time. Please do it for me. I'm in a good mood though, chat. Good mood. I don't think nothing's going to get me down today because I don't expect us to lose. I mean, lose. That's a lie. I don't expect us to win. And if we do win, it's just cherry on top. 3 and out. You want a 3 and out? I don't think that's going to happen, but we can all, have hopes and dreams in life. Lamar Jackson. Should Lamar be the MVP? I think he should. I'm just gonna say it. He's having a better year than he had last year. He has 4 interceptions. I think 39 touchdowns. He's not going to get it though. It's called voter fatigue at this point. Thank you, Trinice. You are now the top donator so far. Here we go. Lamar Jackson, ball on the 20-yard line, right to left. Sends Derrick Henry in motion. And the first play is going to Henry. And guess who gets the tackle? Take a guess. His number is 95. And he's the scariest player on the field. Myles Garrett leads the league in sacks with 14. He's not in discussion for Defensive Player of the Year because his team stinks. But he doesn't. He's been playing on 2 hurt feet. And he leads the league in sacks. Let that sizzle anywhere in your area. Think about it. I'm not going the raw, Ravilla. I am not. Right to left. And it's a QB draw to Lamar Jackson. He makes 2 people miss, and he gets about 12 yards on the play, 3rd and 2. I don't live in Cleveland, so I will not be going to raw in Cincy or Cleveland. But if they come to Columbus, Ohio, I'm there. Is Cam Ward going to Cleveland? I don't know. Good question. Third and 2. Lamar Jackson in the shotgun. Mitchell in motion. They're going to read option. Lamar's going to get first down 30, 35, 40. Juan Thornhill with the tackle. Ravens keep the sticks moving. We miss Joke badly. We do. You have to be here, James, to win during halftime. The winner has to be here. The draw will be here during the watch party, but you have to be here to win, James. The winner has to be here during halftime. Right to left. Lamar, deep pass, incomplete. Mark Andrews was the intended tight end on the play. Lamar about a yard off. Maybe could have been a touchdown if he was accurate on the throw. Thank goodness he wasn't accurate on the throw. Thank you, Lamar. Thank you. Brats and mac and cheese? Mac and cheese? Cheese and macaroni? 2nd and 10. Ball on the Baltimore 47-yard line. Nobody in the backfield. Lamar Jackson again. It's going to be a QB draw. And he's going to be tackled by Myles Garrett. Maybe about 5 yards on the carry. 3rd down here for the Ravens. They are a 20-point favorite this game. That may be the highest spread of the NFL this year. 20 points. Disrespectful. Why can't you be here at halftime, James? Right to left. 3rd and 4. It was 6 yards, not 5 on the last one. I apologize. Lamar looking, fires over the middle, has the man incomplete. Zay Flowers with a drop. Cameron Mitchell on the coverage, but he just dropped it. Cameron Mitchell did nothing on that play. You've got to catch passes like that if you're Zay Flowers. Cleveland forces a punt. This is an easy slant play. Throw on the buttons right in the two hands like this. You got to catch it. I just realized the field wasn't up the whole drive. I apologize. My bad, chat. And nobody said anything. So I'm glad you weren't too mad at me. You weren't too mad at me. You need to be in the, yes, thank you, Cheryl. You need to be in the chat, not Patreon. Thank you, Cheryl, for clarifying that. This chat, James, not Patreon. The giveaway's here. You're going to SmackDown? Jacob Fatu? Tiffy time? How long do we stay in this one? Nathaniel, I think we're going to give a pretty good fight. If there is a blowout, I say we'll be in it until the third quarter. But I think the Browns are going to give a fight here. But it's going to be up to the offense to do sustained drives and not 3 and outs here. You got to put yards, put first downs together. And if you get down inside the red zone, at least get some type of points. Touchdowns preferred. Field goals are not bad. Zappy Skinner, I don't think he's going to pull off the upset, if I'm being honest with you. But if he did, I'd love it. If Bailey Zappe could pull off the upset. Yeah, James. Good. I'm glad you'll be here. Sorry for the confusion. If you're a Patreon member and you're here during halftime and your name is called, you are the winner. You are the winner. You're the winner. Those Buckeyes, man. If you missed the live stream, we talked about them. You will be the winner of this beautiful, beautiful, still not out of the package, championship belt, Cleveland Browns championship belt. Right here. Here we go. So you are the winner of this beautiful belt here. Cleveland Browns, still in the package. I was going to wear it over my shoulder the whole stream, but my shoulder will fall apart. I'm old, okay? So I can't. You like my hoodie? Thank you. Don't listen to AAA. He is trying to confuse the whole chat. AAA, listen. Listen, AAA. Me and you. Me and you. It's going to look nice in your house. Here we go, chat. Ward out. Hicks out. Dalvin Tomlinson out. Ogbo out. And Devin Bush on the defense. Those are the injuries. Hit the like if you haven't came in. Let's get it. Appreciate the love. Triple H, me and you. Words. Left to right. Bailey Zappe. Shotgun. 20-yard line. Who's that running back? I don't even know at this point. Who is number 36? They're bringing the blitz. Handoff up the middle. About 2 yards on the play. Jacob Kadobi with the carry. What up, Chris? It's the last game. You thought it was... Don't get tweaked, Pat, in on your games. Left to right. 2nd and 7. Ball on the 23-yard line. Shotgun. Bailey Zappe. Ravens show blitz. They bring an extra. Intercepted. Touchdown, Ravens. Pick 6. Bailey Zappe. He said, I want to be like the rest of the quarterbacks. I want to throw interceptions. And he throws one. Interception. Bailey Zappe. Pick 6. Pick 6. And guess who he was throwing to? Elijah Moore. What is it with Elijah Moore? What is he, a magnet for interceptions? Looking for He's looking for an out route, and it looks like it was just miscommunication between the two. Interception. Wiggins with the interception. Runs it back for a touchdown. 7-0 Baltimore. He was late on the throw. They're going to show the replay. Bailey Zappi. He was very late and behind Elijah Moore. Wiggins read it like an exam. 2 mouthpieces. I don't know why he has 2 mouthpieces on, but he does. 7-0. Pick six masters. There's one thing you can say about Watson. He wasn't good. He didn't turn the ball over. That's the only thing he didn't do. He just held on to it and got sacked a billion times. But he didn't turn the ball over. The rest of them are turnover machines. I was in a documentary? What kind of documentary is that? We couldn't make this mess up. Bounce back. Only option. Run the ball for 2 yards every play. All right. 7-0. It's like we haven't seen this story before. The comeback story. There's no reason. There's no reason to think we can't come back from this. We got them right where we want them. On Amazon? Are you? What? What kind of documentary am I on? What? What are y'all talking about? Hold on. What documentary are you talking? Me? Are y'all serious? Well, Jameis is a special kind of turnover machine. Securing that draft pick. This is the same video on loop. It's called Chiefaholics. How about the OSU championship game? $10. Hey, look at that donation train. Thank you so much, Robert. $20 donation, Scott Rankin. Greatly appreciated. Can we get to the donation train? Nah. The goal. Greatly appreciation. Look at you guys. You guys are going to make me cry on the last stream of the year.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Does it matter? $20. Greatly appreciate it. Was a good thing I started drinking early. Otherwise, that pick six would have made me upset. Thank you. Does it matter? Another $20. You guys are going to make me cry.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
I was in it for 2 seconds. What's the name of the documentary again? What was I doing? Wait a minute. I got to look this up. Took back to the 30-yard line. Appreciate you guys very much for the donations. You guys are awesome, all of you. Thank you so much. I won't be doing any playoff games, King Thriller. I have surgery on Friday. I will be incognito for at least 6 weeks. So this will be the last time you see me for a minute. I have surgery on Friday, so I won't be doing any playoff games. But thank you for asking. $50, Django. What is going on? I'm gonna cry on the stream. Left to right. Zappy in motion. Judy in motion. Zappy under center. Handoff to Foreman. Up the middle. Deontay Foreman. 8-yard run on the play. Thank you, Django. Greatly appreciate it. Happy New Year's and congratulations to the Buckeyes. Thank you, Trinice, with another $2 bomb. Django, $50 bomb. Thank you so much. Healing Vibes, thank you. Greatly appreciate it. And your field is still not up. I am terrible.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Left to right, 2nd and 2. Zappy under center. He's going to give it to Foreman again. Foreman fighting. He's not going to get the first down, maybe a yard. Run it again. Run it again. Run it down their throat. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. Yes, thank you. Appreciate all the well wishes. Thank you. Thank you. Left to right, 3rd and 1. Man in motion. They're going to give the Foreman again, and he's not going to get it. Holy crap. We couldn't get a yard. We couldn't get a yard. A yard. A yard. A yard. The longest yard. It's a movie with Adam Sandler. Watch it. Watch it. But the Browns couldn't get that either. And they're going to punt. But it's okay. It's my wrist surgery, Robert. For my wrist. Take care of your bad self. Thank you. Wart removal. $20. Thank you so much. 4th and 1. They're going for it. Play action pass. Bailey, Zappy, incomplete. Looking for Jerry Jeudy. Marlon Humphrey on the coverage. Browns turn it over on downs. Thank you, Stephanie.
Here comes the money.
Good coverage by Marlon Humphrey. The ball was a little short, maybe? Or is that just good defense? Or maybe a bad play call? You guys tell me. Are they serious? Oh, they are. Oh, they are. So sad. Hand off to Henry. Henry up the middle. Maybe a yard on the play. Maybe 2. Maybe 3. 2nd down. Stop Jackson. What are they doing? I don't know what they're doing. $14-0 incoming. That's why you throw the ball 40 times a game. Right to left, Lamar Jackson. Shotgun. Ball on the Browns. Looks like 37-yard line. 2nd and 8. Lamar has time. Looking. Fires over the middle. Has a man. Complete to Isaiah Likely. He's going to get a first down at around the Browns' 16-yard line. Good throw. Good catch. Thank you, Smallville. Elijah Moore is not a QB-friendly receiver. Jameis Winston threw 7 interceptions, throwing the ball to Moore. Wish you a speedy recovery. Thank you, Smallville. Greatly appreciate it.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Play action pass. Lamar rolling right, looking. He's going to use his feet and get about 7-yard scramble. Thank you, Bert Shirt. $5 donation. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Ohio State would not beat the Browns by 20. No college team can beat an NFL team. Not going to happen. No college team. Dorsey calling plays like this, and he'll be hunting for a new job. Right to left, Lamar Jackson under center. Derrick Henry in the backfield. Hand off to Derrick Henry. And close to the first down. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Thank you, Ryan. Do we have anyone that can tackle besides Myles? Denzel Ward, he's out. Jordan Hicks, he's out. Joke, He's out. You're going to blow the goal out of here today? You guys look like you are. You guys are on a roll. QB sneak by Mark Andrews on 3rd and 1. Looks like he's got the first down. Depending on, well, wait a minute. Maybe not. Depending on the spot by the referee, it could be 4th and 1. And I think the Ravens will go for it. Off the grid, no college team can beat an NFL team. The worst NFL teams in history will stomp college teams because they are not grown men. Now, Jeremiah Smith, he might cook some players on this Browns team, but you got to have a lot of Jeremiah Smiths to beat an NFL team. Trinice, thank you so much. Lovey Marie with the donations. Greatly appreciate it.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. Do you know if Damian Pierce is available? He had 1,000 yards rushing. Now they're only using him on kick returns. I don't know. Smith would run over people. He would. I can check though, Jeff. Let me check. Give me 8.5 seconds. Here we go. 4th and 1. Lamar throws it. Incomplete. Incomplete. It was an option play. Lamar Jackson throws it for Derrick Henry. The Browns with the stop. See? We got them right where we want them. It's all part of the plan, folks. 7 Ravens, nothing Browns. And the donation train stopped updating again. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Donation train's not updating. I mean, why? Hey, Big Dollar C. Boys are heavy today. How we feeling, chat? How we feeling? We're only down 7-0. I know it seems like the sky is falling, but it's only 7-0. The Browns still have a great chance to win this game. It's only 7-0. Think we can still pull this out? Yes, no, maybe so. Yuck. That's how you're feeling? You're feeling like yuck? Browns are getting a win? You're more entertained by me in the chat? I mean, I guess that's a good thing, right? I'm trying my best. I got to do so many things at once. Once again, my donation thing is not updating. I got to give you guys the credit you deserve because it's not 1:30. That's a lie. Let's go ahead and update that real quick. There we go. All right. Now we can get back to business. We are so close to the goal. Greatly appreciate it. Draft a QB, sign a QB, or both. Depending on where we pick for me, I think we got to get a QB regardless. I don't want Kirk Cousins. I don't want a quarterback that is fast or slower than me. DTR's in the game. What? This game is over. Read option DTR. This game is officially over, folks. DTR has entered the game. The Bailey Zappi experiment is over. And the Browns have officially lost. It is over, folks. DTR is in the game. 0 touchdown, 6 interception, DTR. It is over. DTR, read option, going left, nothing on the play. Kyle Hamilton with the tackle. Now the Browns are about to get the doors blown off of them. DTR is in. It's over. Aaron Rodgers, I would accept. That's it for a non-runner. He's mobile enough, but that's it. I don't want no more slow, pathetic, slower than a rooster waking up at 2:01 in the morning. I don't want it. 3rd and 7, DTR on the field. Oh, chat. If you betted Bailey Zappi, you are upset right now. FanDuel is laughing. DTR, complete the Jordan Akins. First down. First draft pick incoming. It's over, chat. Browns ain't winning nothing. Oh, there goes that. I got something in the camera's view. The water, there it is. Oh. DTR in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Drops back, rolls to the left, looking, fires over the middle. Oh, he missed a wide open Elijah Moore. This dude is not good. He was so open. Anybody in the chat could have threw that pass. You've got to be kidding me. Why'd you take Zap? What did Zappy do? He just threw a pick 6 like every other quarterback's done. Oh, he was so open, chat. You gotta be kidding me. What up, Chad? Lovey Marie. Is it the 4th quarter, Lovey? DTR looking. Oh, my goodness. He just runs into a sack. He ran into a sack. Get this dude out the game. Get this dude out the game. He is terrible. Jameis is hurt. Whoever asked for Jameis, shoulder injury. Oh my, this, oh. What? I don't understand. I don't know. Chat. Okay. Listen, we have seen quarterbacks play a lot worse and still in the game. Bailey Zappi threw a pick 6. We're on commercial now, and he's gone. Then why play him? Chat, we have to keep the morale going, and I say the money train is the best way to do it. Let's go, chat. Let's meet our goal. Thank you, Trinice. We're so close to the goal. I can't. If I opened up a book and read the story of the Cleveland Browns season, it's all over the place. Now you decide to hook a quarterback that quickly? I don't know, chat. So let's have a conversation. I'm gonna keep it positive. I don't care. So what are our options for QB next year? I say this. I think Jeff said he likes Kirk Cousins. We all have our opinion. I just don't want a quarterback who can't move. Kirk Cousins is more stationary than a 2-feathered chicken. What does that mean? I don't know. I seen the Dart kid. I seen some of his highlights from Ole Miss. I wouldn't mind him. Picking him on like 2nd, 3rd round. I'd take a flyer on Justin Fields if he's available. I don't want everybody. What's Penn State's quarterback's name? Why is it leaving me? Drew Allar. I'm not big on him. Everybody loves Drew Allar. I don't know why. He's average at best to me. Oh, we better go. Who donated? Who hit it? Of course, Mr. Consistent. Mr. Consistent pulls us through.
Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Thank you, guys. We have done it. We have hit the donation goal. Now, you don't got to stop. What about Oregon's quarterback? I think he's too short to me. You got to be crazy, crazy good. And the next quarterback we get has got to be the final one. The final one. In my opinion. Dalen Gabriel, we seen what Ohio State did to him. DTR fires, dumps it off to Jordan Akins, 3rd and 14. DTR, man, he can take a taxi cab home. Not an Uber, because those are too nice. Ubers, no. You don't even deserve to take the app. Take a taxi cab. Go. Cooper Rush. Is he available? Does Cowboys not like Cooper Rush? I'm just going with who I know is available. Is Cooper Rush an option? Or the Cowboys letting him go? I don't know. I'm just asking. This is me asking questions. AAA, let's have a great offseason. Stay tuned to COS. Corey's here year round. Join the Patreon. Thank you, AAA. Yes, don't leave me after today. Don't leave me after today is what AAA is saying. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Ooh, yeah.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
If Rush is old, I don't want him. Is he old? How old is Cooper Rush? Right to left. Lamar Jackson under center. Derrick Henry in the running back is behind him. Play action pass. Lamar over the middle of the man. Incomplete. Rashad Bateman gets rocked by Juan Thornhill. Get up, Bateman. You're not hurt. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt. Get up. Come on. Come on, bro. Takes off his helmet. He got hit, chat. He got hit. Come on, get up. Come on, get up, guy. Oh, man. He's hurt. Brian, that's an understatement. Put LeBron at quarterback? $20-yard punt. Ooh, he got rocked, chat. Woo! Woo-hoo! That had to hurt. My heart hurts. How old is Cooper Rush? Thank you to all who have donated. We have met the goal. Now, you don't got to stop. I appreciate you. He's 30, bridge guy to a young guy. So here's the thing. We have a top 5 pick this year. If you're going to take a quarterback, it's going to be this year. I don't want to be trash again next year. Everybody's saying, let's get a guy. No, I don't want to be bad again next year. That's why that's the only thing I don't get. Everybody's like, let's get let's get Manning. No, that means we suck next year. If I'm doing streams again and we're 3-13, it's over for me. I want to have a mental breakdown. So this may be the only time to get a quarterback in the draft. That's good. Maybe good. I don't know. We're not going to have the luck of the 49ers and get a Brock Purdy. That happens 1 in a million times. McCord. Bert, do you want me to run into a train that's moving? Do you care about my heart? Kyle McCord. I watched every snap of his at Ohio State. I would take a two-feathered chicken before Kyle McCord. Oh. That's how I feel about Kyle McCord. Is it considered rebuilding if you get a quarterback? I don't know. It could be retooling. You have the pick to get a quarterback. The Bears got Caleb Williams, and everybody said they were going to the playoffs. They got him some offensive weapons. They said this team is going to go do great things. And they didn't say the Bears were rebuilding. So I don't know if you consider rebuilding, maybe retooling. Left to right, Lamar hands off to Henry, 4 yards. Now, if you start trading cornerstones, then you're rebuilding. You would love to see Stefanski could do what Justin Fields. He was playing great before Wilson got healthy. How many young quarterbacks come instantly as good? That's a very good question. I'd have to look back and see. You know, Jeff, this generation wants instant success. They don't have patience for people to sit. Left to right, Lamar Jackson, 3rd and 6. Ball on the Browns. Not the Browns. Yeah, the Browns 44. I'm sorry. Complete to Derrick Henry. First down. Trinice, appreciate you. $20 donation. We got you. You're the best. Happy New Year. Thank you so much. Thank you, Trinice. You are just rocking. Thank you.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
That's a good question. I don't know how many quarterbacks come in with instant success, but I know this generation doesn't have patience. Zay Flowers ended around, gets about 8 yards on the play. I know what. Thank you, Chad. $10 donation. I know what it's like not to have a franchise QB for over 40 years in Kansas City. 2017, we finally found our guy. Hey, man, you sure did. Thank you for the $10 donation. 6 AFC Championship games, 4 Super Bowl appearances, and 3 Super Bowl titles. Hang in there. Thank you, Chad the Chief. Appreciate the donation.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Lamar under center. Play action pass. Dumps it off to Zay Flowers. 20. 15. Down to the 11-yard line. Ooh. This is what Baltimore doesn't need. And the injury to Zay Flowers looks like in his shin area. And he is holding. Oh, my goodness. Injured player on the field. Harbaugh looks disgusted. That is their best receiver. He is in pain. Knee, shin area. He's holding his right kneecap. Let's watch the replay. He cut. I don't see exactly where he hurt it, but he is in pain. That's it for him. I hope it's not long term. And when you're talking about winning a Super Bowl, and that's Baltimore's goal, obviously, if you lose Zay Flowers, that's their explosive guy. That's obviously you want him to be healthy for his, his livelihood. But when you're talking about from a football part, that's not a good look. We're going to call McCoy. What? Colt McCoy? If we bring in a veteran guy and be competitive, have a young guy sit and watch, I would like that. That's fine. But all I'm saying is, I want to be good. I don't want to people hoping to get somebody next year is all I'm saying. But that's fine with me. As long as we're competitive, I don't care what we do. Just make sure it's good. 14-0 Ravens, my God, and DTR's in. It's going to be 50-0. It could be. That's it for him today. Get Will Howard because if OSU wins and Natty, his draft set will rise. He did get tackled, Chad the Chief. I just don't know when he hurt it. Why would I have patience? I'm out of time. Good point. You are not a doctor, so you don't have to have patience. You are right. Why would you have patience? Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, man. They're showing it again. Looks like knee to knee. Here we go. Left to right. If he gets back in, we'll let you know. Lamar, QB keeper. He's going to lose the yard in the play. 2nd down and 11. What up, Beast? How you doing? Maybe Jackson Dart. I was looking at him. He looked pretty good. I wouldn't mind that. He looked pretty good. Bigger. Has mobility. Deep ball looked really nice. I wouldn't mind him. Walking, that's a good sign. Well, Jeff, we don't have a Brett Favre, first of all. Aaron Rodgers, we don't have an Aaron Rodgers either. Mark Andrews, incomplete, flag on the play. Are they going to call interference? We'll have to wait and see. I like what you're thinking, but we need a Brett Favre first to mold an Aaron Rodgers. And we have neither. How you doing, Beast? Foul on both teams. Holding on the defense. Illegal formation on the offense. Offsetting penalties. Ohio State versus Penn State for the national championship. You're calling it? I'll take it. I wasn't surprised, Robert, since they had a backup quarterback. I wasn't surprised at all. Here we go. Lamar, touchdown, Mark Andrews, 14-0 Ravens. Mark Andrews, 11th touchdown of the season, 14-0 Ravens. That's basically your game. The Browns not scoring 14 points with DTR at quarterback. Notre Dame's going to beat Penn State. And we got 11 minutes to go in the second quarter. We're in trouble. We're in trouble, folks. It's going to be a long game. Long game. Oh, man. Man. I still don't understand why they benched Billy Zappi. That's crazy to me. Bailey, I'm sorry. My bad, Bailey. Bailey Zappi. I'm with you, Jeff. Put Bailey Zappi deserves a chance. He got half a quarter or a quarter. That is ridiculous. That is disrespectful, honestly. What up, my guy, Ron? How are you doing? My guy. Appreciate you, man. It's disrespectful. First player in NFL history with 4,000 yards passing and 800 yards rushing in the season. Lamar Jackson. And he's not going to be the MVP. That's crazy. That's crazy. When it rains, it pours. And, okay. Oh, kick return, maybe? Okay. All right. Browns take over. DTR's at quarterback. So we already know what's going to happen here. Corey, you're my echo, always calling the play after it's finished and sometimes after the replay. But I still listen to you anyways because you're my guy on sports. Well, you got the solar system satellite. I'll take him over DTR any day. You hope we can get Ransom or Igbuka? Yeah, 3 passes, maybe. He's back in. Yes. What is in and out now? What are we doing? Bailey Zappi, make us proud. Over the middle, complete. That's how a quarterback throws the football. Elijah Moore. Look at this. Bailey Zappi fans. Zappi, Zappi, Zappi. Yes, go. Bailey Zappi to the rescue. Let's go, Bailey. We got life. We've got life, Chad. We got life. Thank you. He heard us. Woo. Bailey under center. We've got a score. He may take him back out. Whitehart with the catch. Oh my gosh. Oh, that had to hurt. My bad, Chad. I keep forgetting I don't have the field up. I'm tripping today. My bad. Come on. Here we go. Come on. You got to score so they keep you in the game. Bailey, Zappi, shotgun, 2nd and 9. Play action pass. Looking. He's determined. He's in trouble. He's going to use his legs. I'm running for my life. Look at that slide. 10 out of 10. How can you deny this man? Bailey Zappi. I'm telling you right now, keep him on the roster. He could be a good backup. Third and 6. We got to get this third down. We got to keep Bailey Zappi on the field. 1 for 4 on third downs. Come on, Bailey. This is your drive. This could be your last drive. They're just yanking quarterbacks now. Last game of the year. 5 wide. A Stefanski special. Aikens in motion. Nobody in the backfield. Zappi drops back. And the pressure. Oh, my goodness. He's looking for help. He's rolling left. He's slow. He throws. He's looking. Incomplete. Looking for Davis. Third and 6 turns to 4th and 6. There's a flag on the play. Roughing the... Yeah, they roughed him. I know it. Yeah, it's roughing. Let's go. Roughing the passer. Bailey Zappi making plays. When you get roughed, you're making a play. Let's watch. He throws it. Look at that. Look at that. He pushed him because he knew he's a playmaker. Come on, yo. Do you not believe? We're the most dysfunctional organization in all of sports. Will Dustin Hopkins still have a job next year now that I jinxed him? That's a good question. 40 QB since 99. Be 41 next year. First down. Bailey Zappi sends Moore in motion. Here we go. He's going to drop back. He's looking. Using his feet, dumps it off, incomplete, throw was a little bit behind the running back. 2nd and 10. Caboti, the intended receiver. Well, the running back was the intended receiver. Finally, a pass to Moore that wasn't intercepted. Kevin's watching me, Robert. I hope so. What about Davis Mills? He did some good things for the Texans. For what? The backup next year? Sure. For my starter? No. Right to left, shotgun, zappy, handoff, flag. Or no, timeout. Okay. He has Zay Flower has a knee injury, questionable to return. How's my arm? Y'all don't want me at quarterback. I'm one read and run. I ain't staying back there to get hit. I'm out of there. I'm gone. My first read ain't there. I'm out. See ya. I do agree with that, Jeff. Handoff, Foreman, up the middle. He's going to get about maybe 3 to 4 yards. Big third down for the Browns here. Big third down. Can they convert? That's the question that I have. What happened? A holding on. Personal, something on the defense. Personal foul, first down Browns. Bailey Zappi making plays. Oh, I'm elusive, the Pebble. I'm elusive. My throwing power in Madden will be like a 94. I can throw it. Accuracy, on the other hand, probably an 84. Elusiveness, 92. Shifty. Pocket awareness, 78. Right to left. Bailey Zappi. Hand off the Foreman. Up the middle. 3 more yards. We're going to score, folks. We're scoring. I'm calling it Bailey Zappi touchdown to Jerry Jeudy. I am calling it. That's how we're going to score. Bailey to Jeudy. It's going to happen. Speak it into existence. Brandy, Robert, thank you for getting rid of these bots. Second and goal. Jerry Jeudy getting a touchdown. I'm telling you. I'm calling my shot. I'm calling my shot. Zappy looking. Fires for Jeudy. Well, he went to Jeudy. It was a bad throw, but he went for him. Suit up. What up, Tweak Pat? Third and goal. Ball on the 7-yard line. They have to get to the end zone. Zappy. Quick throw to Jordan Akins. That's going nowhere. That's going nowhere. Down to the 5-yard line. But to kick a field goal. I think they're going to kick a field goal. Unless they're going to go for it. Jeudy wants those yards. Here comes Dustin Hopkins. At one time, he was Mr. Reliable. Now, we slightly close our eyes and hope for the best. 23-yard attempt. Dustin Hopkins to get the Browns on the board. It's in. Yes. 14-3. We're on the board, folks. Down 11. Down 11. We have a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance, folks. if we didn't waste a couple of drives on DTR, who knows? I gotta change that to Django. There we go. He didn't miss. See, he didn't miss triple A. Look at that. Tight end screen on 3rd and goal on the 8. Hey, man. Hey. Ken Dorsey, best play caller in the league. If you haven't already, hit the like when you come in. Last stream of the year. Never ending optimism. Hey, man, Jeff, I can admit when I'm wrong, man. Listen, I thought he could come in and do something. And I was completely, absolutely, utterly wrong with a capital W. And now I would never want to see him take a snap again. I can admit when I'm wrong. It ain't hard for me. I was wrong. That dude is bad. You can't wait to hear why Stefanski put DTR in like that. I got nothing. I wanted to see where his head was at. I wanted to see Bailey Zappi. I just wanted to make sure that he could stay composed on the sideline. And DTR stinks, so I put Bailey back in. Jamar Chase leads the league in receiving this year. Bengals need to win and a lot of help to get into the playoffs. That's right. You guys did very good. I'm so happy. Thank you guys so much. And the train's still rolling. It's rolling down the tracks. Just got to do better. 4 more field goals, chat. You know what we got to do? We got to get that pick 6 back. Somehow, Lamar's only thrown 4 this year. He's only thrown 4 interceptions. We got to get that turnover back some way, somehow. Where are we at? We 10 games back in the division? We still got a chance, folks. We still got a chance. 6:33 left in the half. 6:33 left in the half. Browns down by 11 on this doubleheader Saturday. AFC North Saturday. 25-30, 35-40, 45. Down to the 48-yard line. Mitchell with a great kick return for the Ravens. Special teams. Trash. 0, Aaron. No sacks for the sack leader yet today. Denzel is out. He is injured. I just jinxed Jackson. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so, Cheryl. Here we go. Hand off to Derrick Henry. Nothing on the play. It's going to be second down. Todd Monken, Ravens coordinator, former Browns coordinator. Offensive coordinator, I should say. Let me be specific. They lead the league in offense, 424 yards per game. That is crazy. Left to right, shotgun, Lamar Jackson. Looking, has time, fires, and complete, off the hands. Cameron Mitchell on the coverage, 3rd and 10. How many will he get? Going against Lamar Jackson, I'm going to say 0. I think the Ravens are going to key in on him. And I think Lamar knows about Myles, and he is quick. He's going to use his elusiveness to get away. I'm going to say 0. I hope I'm wrong, though. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm dead wrong. No biggie. Left to right, Lamar Jackson. They're showing an all-out blitz, and he has a man wide open, and Rashad Bateman makes one man miss, makes another, and he's going to get a first down to the 30-yard line of Cleveland. All-out blitz, didn't get there. I think 2023, Jim Knowles took over as the play caller on defense and blitzed everyone. It didn't work. Man-on-man coverage, and they didn't cover a soul. First down, Ravens. Myles Garrett headband looks like Charlie Brown's shirt. Where are the surveys? Oh, you know, Cheryl, I could make one. Lovey Marie's going to be mad at you. Left to right, pistol formation. Lamar Jackson, 21-3 incoming. Maybe a delay game. Speaking of surveys. Here we go. Poll started. Cheryl, look what you did. Look what you did. Here we go. 2nd and 10. The Ravens driving down the field, looking to add to their lead. They are favored by 20. They are up by 11. Ball on the Cleveland 30-yard line. Shotgun for Lamar Jackson. Looking. Has time. Pressured. And he throws it. Incomplete. Off the hands. I couldn't see who deflected it. 3rd down and 10. He was getting pressured by Myles Garrett. He heard me say he wasn't going to get any sacks. You went 10 polls today? I don't know if I can come up with 10 questions. 3rd and 10. Three for 5 today. 3rd downs for the Ravens. Ball on the 30-yard line. Lamar in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Looking. Fires. Over the middle. Complete. But short of the first down. Rashad Bateman. Martin Emerson with the tackle. They could go for it here if they wanted to. They're up by 11. They have no threat of the Browns offense scoring a touchdown today. And I think they're going to go for it. And I think it's the right move if you're a Ravens fan. Put the Browns away. You want to make sure you win the division. Put them away right here. If I was a Ravens coach, I'd do the same thing. Hall was there as well with Myles. Oh, Hall's going to be a great player. Watch every snap at Ohio State. It's going to be great. Left to right, shotgun, 4th and 3. They're going to go. Looking, time, pressure. Myles, not Myles, Lamar, up in the air. Incomplete. Browns with the stop. The stop, incomplete. Complete, none. Browns take over, down 11, fighting with grit, gumption, heart, soul, liver and ribs. What does that even mean? I don't know. But we are here, chat. Last game of the year. Or first game of the year. However you want to look at it. Last game of the season. It sounds better. Let's go. There is no, it's going to be a wheel, AAA. It's a wheel. And the wheel is going to spin. And when it lands on the name, they are the winner. So it's going to be a wheel, a virtual wheel. AAA, and wherever it lands on, they win. Corey, those polls is like when someone else buys your kids toys that make noise. Why would you do that to me? The question, Lovey, is do you ever vote on these polls? Come on in, Zappy. Get us another field goal or touchdown. My internet was sponsored by Internet Explorer today. That's my question, Lovey. Do you vote on these polls that you hate so much? Not enough sacks? 0.5 is not a choice off the grid. You vote every poll and you hate them so much. You know, that's why I love you, Lovey Marie. Even though you hate every single poll that I put up on here, you still vote. Of course she does. It's like a train wreck, right? You can't look away. Look at ABC. You know what? ABC gloating. They got all these graphics. You want to highlight people. They're gloating in my face. Look at Myles getting double teamed over here. This is ridiculous. It's not fair. They should. You should have to guard one-on-one. It's a new rule I want implemented. I don't think you can. Can you like the poll? Is that a thing? Are you allowed to like the poll? What up, Rochelle? How are you doing, Rochelle? Ravens versus Browns live on NFLHQ.net. Come on, Bailey Zappi. You against the world. You against your coaching staff. Under center, Bailey Zappi. Ball on the 24-yard line. Drop back, play action pass. He has time. He fires. Incomplete. Tight coverage. Intended for Jerry Jeudy. You're good? Glad to hear it, Rochelle. You like Cameron Mitchell? I do too. I will say this. There's one thing we learned about this year. We need a quarterback. At least we know that much. Here we go. Zappy. Screen pass. Nothing there. We can't even run a screen. You know what's cool? I vote twice on every poll. I hit like twice too. Watch from my iPad. Use phone to chat. AAA, you know what? That is amazing. That's amazing. That is amazing. Right to left, shotgun, 3rd and 10. It got Lewis, it got up to 19.5. Lewis. I think we need to bring in veteran receiver as well. I think we need a new head coach. Third and 15. Bailey Zappi looking, fires, complete. Foreman's not getting this first down. Browns be forced to punt. Fire Stefanski? We're back on that again? I noticed both times we played the Ravens, they just stand up and point and the rest throw a flag. He's not having a Rose Bowl? Well, to be fair, if he had the weapons that Ohio State had, He may have a Rose Bowl. I love the polls too, AAA. I hate to be this guy, but this Browns team needs to rebuild, not retool. They suck almost every place. And Training Mound needs to be at row combo. I hate to say it. Hut, there's nothing this team can do. But there's nothing this team can do. I don't think they need. I don't think so, because this is the same team that just made the playoffs last year. I don't think they dropped off that bad. I think they just had a bad year. I don't think you can go to the playoffs last year with 27.5 different quarterbacks and then be terrible this year, which they were, and then think we have to just tear it down. So I don't think they have to tear down the entire team. They have some good players, in my humble opinion. Now, I could be wrong. I'm wrong a lot, but I don't think you have to break down everything. Now, if we were 3-13, 2-15, 5-12 consecutive years, then I would go, you know what? Let's just, matter of fact, let's build a new stadium while we're at it. We're doing that now. But you get what I'm saying. Just tear everything. I don't like the polls. I vote because it shows I'm here and paying attention. I would hate for Corey to be trying to make this chat fun and interactive, and no one does it. There's 52 likes now, Lovey Marie. You might have to just refresh your chat or go out and come back in. I don't think players are upset with Deshaun Watson like the outside noise likes to say. I just think they're upset at losing. He's part of the reason they're losing, but I don't think they're upset with him as fans are. I think fans are more upset than players are. Do you do polls? Yeah, there's one up now to vote. I still haven't took it down yet. I'm not going to take it down until halftime. Have Clyde come over and work controls, and you do some NCAA championships. First, it will defend how I feel, how much pain I'm in. Number one. And number two, like I've said before, once again, it depends on people who would show, and we'll get into that a little later. Here we go. 150, punt in the air, Whiteheart. Oh, close for the tackle, flag. Here we go. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Oh, you're talking about polls. You're talking about polls can be taken in a different way. Well, it could. Doesn't matter if your head is in the gutter. KS is gone after this season. Would you like to bet me, Skinner? I'm taking bets. Would you like to bet me? I'm already owed $36 from somebody that I didn't write the name down. Would you want to take a bet, Skinner? I'm all about betting, as you can see. I'm a gambler. You voted? All right. Why do you like Whiteheart so much, Mr. Champion? Need a pick six. Final 2 minutes for Baltimore. 71 points, 8 touchdowns. Most in the NFL. In the final 2 minutes of the first half. Let's see what they can do here. Hand off to Derrick Henry. He's going to get about 3 yards. Need a pick six. Oh, those ticket prices are going up. Their AAA showed me the prices in Discord. I fainted. 6 rushes, 7 yards for Derrick Henry. Browns do a good job against Derrick Henry. That's one thing they do, is defend Henry well. Left to right, shotgun, Lamar Jackson. 2nd and 6. Looking. Incomplete. 3rd and 6. The Browns to get the ball back. Wait a minute. Hold on now. I didn't have this in the cards. The Browns to get the ball back. Hold up. You know, AAA, I could do some Cav games. I could. There will be 3 people there. Me, you, and consistent. Left to right. Lamar fires and is complete to Mark Andrews. First down. His favorite target, Mark Andrews. They have connected for multiple years here in Baltimore. They're going to take a timeout. 50 seconds left in the half. Ford Jr. with the tackle. Lovey said, and me, 4. Why are they showing the replay? We know we got it. What are we doing? Why are we wasting time? Five. Fire everyone. I managed to find a stream, so now I can fully feel the pain. Feels like I'm joining in. Hey, Stewart. I appreciate you, man. Left to right. Shotgun. Lamar has time. Looking. He's going to use his legs. Myles almost got a sack, but Lamar broke it. He's still running. This dude's, it's just too good. First down and more. 15 yards. You go from a sack to a 15-yard gain. 38 seconds left in the half. Timeout, Baltimore. They have 1 left. Here's thinking outside the box. Let the Browns move, then start a new team that plays at the old stadium. Use the Packers organization system. I would switch the team to the Cleveland Chillers. Who pays for it? Who buys it? Who owns it? So you have the Cleveland Browns and the Cleveland Chillers, 2 Cleveland teams. Is that what you're telling me? They're playing this game on rookie mode. Left to right, shotgun, ball on the Ravens 35-yard line. All day, again. Dumps it off to Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry to the 40. Got to tackle him here. Gets tackled at the 49, maybe. They got to spike it here. They have no timeouts. They got about 23 seconds left. 1st and 10. And they're going to spike it. 19 left. They're at least trying to get in the field goal range to go up by 14 points. Yup. Huh. That would be interesting. I don't know how I don't know how they would do it. I don't know. I wouldn't know the logistics or anything like that. Who would own it? But that would be interesting. It'd give you 2 teams that you could root for. I don't know how many Browns fans would switch. I know a lot of people say I'm done, but they're here week 1. Left to right, Lamar Jackson looking, 14 on the clock, fires, complete to Mark Andrews. What a catch. Maybe about 5 yards on the completion. 12 seconds left in the half. He caught that. That's the problem now because the city pays for the stadium currently. Here we go. 3rd and 4, 10 on the clock. And that's incomplete. They hit the ground, didn't it? Okay, they hit incomplete. 8 seconds left. 4th and 4. Always be a Browns fan. It's not about building up a Cavs following AAA. It's about YouTube. It's how YouTube works. When you start doing different things on YouTube, YouTube gets confused. And they're like, wait a minute, what are we doing here? So yeah. That's the only thing about YouTube. That's why I've tried to scale down what I do to like 2 things instead of everything. Like in one time, like WWE, Ohio State, Cleveland. Then YouTube goes, what are you doing? I have a poll up, but no one's taken part yet. What's your poll? I don't see it. I am about to end the Myles poll, though. Here we go. What won? 2 sacks, I think? I don't have enough time in my life to make a new channel, Scott. Or I would. Enough time in my life. Or I would. And it didn't show me who won the poll. Where'd the poll go? Two sacks, 1. Thank you, my guy. Corey, are you going to do some film the players at draft? There it is. Lamar Jackson on 4th and 4. Flag on the play. He's going to get the first down. What's the flag? Illegal shift. Ha ha ha. You wouldn't mind having Mason Rudolph? 4 seconds left in the half. They're going to have to throw a Hail Mary now. Four seconds left. 4th and 9. Lamar looking, fires, complete the likely, and that's it. No, incomplete the likely. Browns down 11. Yeah, Mason Rudolph and Myles Garrett. Let's see how that works. All right. Giveaway time. Giveaway time. Ooh, yeah. Giveaway time. All right. Do 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 do. I wanna fly like an eagle to the sea. Well, compared to what we have now, he would have been okay. Oh, man, yeah. I don't think I want I don't want what's his face? Mason Rudolph for an interception. We're gonna create history. All right, who's ready for a giveaway time? Who's ready? Patreon members, good luck. If you are a Patreon member, let me turn my sound up. All that stuff. And now, let me drag the wheel over here. Make that a little bigger. Make it be a little bigger. That's too big. Okay. Here we go. Good luck to everyone. Good luck to all my Patreon members for the winner of this beautiful Browns championship belt. Here we go. I'm nervous and it's not even me. Dennis King. I don't think he's here. I don't think he's here. 30 seconds. Consistency took his name out. He took his name out. There's the echo. 30 seconds, but I don't think he's here. He's got 30 seconds. He's got 30 seconds to type in the chat, or we're going to roll again. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. 30. That's the system the Browns. It might be. Or maybe that's what they should use because they don't hit on quarterback. What if you identify as Dennis King? He's been in here a couple times. I don't think he's here, folks. All right. What up, Second Wind? We took him off the wheel. He's not here. And we're going to try again. Here we go. Second spin for the win. Oh, I ain't seen him all year. There's another one. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Bars. Myron Bell, you got 30 seconds. You got 30 seconds. 30 seconds. 30. Is Myron in the building? Bars. I have seen Scattaboo play. I have seen Cam Scattaboo play. Cam Scattaboo. Dude, listen. He's very skilled. I like Cam Scattaboo. 30 seconds. Look at all these winners ain't even here. Look at all these winners. All these winners ain't here. What does that happen? Up. 30 seconds is up. Look at all these winners. All these winners are losing. Remove Myron. Well, who's next? Who's next, chat? Here we go. Todd McCann. Todd McCann, you got 30 seconds. Is Todd here? The game gonna start by the time we get done. Is Todd here? Stewart said, I'm Myron Bell. Is Todd here? Look at it. Look at this. Todd, you got 10 seconds. This is how the Brown shooters spin. Welp. This is hilarious. Welp. We got to spin again. Here we go. I know he's here. Tweet. Tweet, you got 30 seconds. You better tweet. You were here. You got 30 seconds, Tweet. Say something. Tweet, say something. I know you've been here, Tweet. Mr. Gifty Wifty, say something. Yes, sir. Tweet. Say it ain't so. My guy. Yes, sir. Congratulations. Congratulations to Tweet Pat. Yes, sir. We got an eventual winner. 87 spins later. He said something. I'm here. I said something. Congratulations, Tweet Pat, man. Thank you for everybody who has been a Patreon member, first of all. I thank you. And I am glad, no shade to Patreon members, but I'm glad it went to somebody who is always here. Always here. Thank you. Always giving gifty wifties. Always supporting. Thank you, Tweak Pat. Tweak. Timer, shut up. He's here. Shut your face. All right. Tweaked. If you can, CoreyonSports@gmail.com or message me on Patreon, whichever you want. Because you're on, not Patreon. Yeah, Patreon. I can't talk. Yeah, on Patreon. Your address, sir, so I can ship this to you. It's still in the bubble wrap. Look at that. I am a man of my word. This championship belt is yours, my good sir. I will mail it out to you. I will ship it. It's all yours. Beautiful belt. It's heavy. You are the champ. Congratulations. If you want to know what he won, this is what he won. If you can see it, it's upside down. I'm not going to take it out of the package, but this is what it is right here. Championship belt, Cleveland Browns. Throw it over your shoulder, cheap, tweaked. You want to? Can I take it out, Tweak? Can I take it out of the package? It's your belt. They want to see it, but I don't want to take it out without your blessing. I don't want to take it out without your blessing, Tweak. Can we trade the belt for a QB? Thanks so much. Means more than you know. Been a terrible start of the year. Finally glad the chair. I'll say it this time. Roll Tide. Corey and go Browns. Just for you, Tweak, I'll say it, man. I'll say it. Yes, I can. All right. I'm gonna keep it in the plastic for you, Tweak. I'll just take the bubble wrap off. But here's the belt. Full size. If you guys can see it. You got the plates on the side here. WWE plate, 1946. Both sides. Get the ASC on this side right here. So yeah. Put it over your shoulder, Tweak, like the champ you are. You know, going like Stone Cold or whoever was your favorite, Hulk Hogan, whoever. Face doesn't matter. Appreciate all the support. I don't know what kind of giveaway I'll give. I'll try to do more giveaways during the season. And now that I know I have a wheel that I can use. So yeah, I'll think of some stuff. Just send me your address either through Patreon or CoreyonSports@gmail.com. Either one, tweaked, and I can get that sent to you. And halftime is over. What a halftime. Here we go. Wear it into work Monday. Ravens got the ball first. What did T-Dog say? At Sweet Pat, I'm going to give you your address to give the Corey. Here we go. Handoff. Derrick Henry. His best run of the game. Oh, my goodness. Down to the 45 of Cleveland. As soon as I was saying, you know, the Browns do a good job against Henry. That's what we get. Sent through Patreon. Appreciate you, Tweet. Don't tempt me, Robert. Right to left, shotgun. Lamar Jackson looking, pulls it down, and maybe 1 yard on the play. Isaiah McGuire with the tackle. I don't think he got a sack because he got past the line of scrimmage. Maybe a yard. Walk and tell everyone there's a new sheriff in town. He's been okay. He's been Mike. He got pulled for DTR and then put back in. He threw a pick six. So they've only scored 7 so far on offense. They're bringing a blitz. It's picked up. Lamar has all day. Over the middle, fires. Complete to Isaiah Likely. First down, Ravens. Thank you, AAA. Nice end of the year. Patreon gift winner. Love you and your channel. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciated.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
We needed the Water Boy, Forrest Gump, and Rudy. You got a guy at work who calls you Cena and sings that song as I come in. Hey, man. Hall got hurt? Of course. Of course, chat. Why wouldn't he get hurt? I mean, why not? Thank you, AAA. Greatly appreciate it. You guys crushed it today with the donations. Greatly appreciate it. Paul Crew. So here we go. We're going to ask another poll question here. There we go. Lovey Marie, just for you. If you watch wrestling, WWE, WWF, Robert just gave me this. This is not going to be a poll. What's your favorite WWF / WWE entrance music of all time? Go. Michael Hall is injured. Dag nabbit. Let's see where he got hurt at. Ugh. Hopefully he's okay. Let's see. He's getting carted off, so he's not coming back. That's one. Goldberg. Undertaker. Which Undertaker? Tweet Pat and Rochelle. He's had different variations. He's had original Undertaker. He's had the Ministry of Darkness. He's had the American Badass Undertaker. Which version is your favorite? Sensei Nakamura. Do you like the American Badass Undertaker? Hopefully he's better for next season. Stone Cold Glass Smash, no music. Can't pick which one. Bluey themed. Who's Bluey? I don't know who Bluey is. Bluey? Sting? American Badass Undertaker? Undertaker looks like he's winning right now. The original? Okay. No Kurt Angle? No You Suck? Looks like a lower leg injury for Mike Hall. Rookie out of Ohio State. He's going to have a pretty good career, I think. Hopefully it's with Cleveland. All of it. Seth Rollins. Triple H he's trying to pull up my heartstrings here. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. Bash Brothers. I don't know what is Bluey? I feel like I'm missing something here. ACL foot planted then torqued. Hulk Hogan, American Hero. Jack Swagger, We the People. 1st and 10 Ravens. Third quarter, ball in the Browns 30. I formation, hand off to Derrick Henry. 5 yards on the carry. Second down. Jeff Hardy. Glass Smash and Undertaker Gong. Oh, Bluey's a kid's show. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't have known. Who would have knew? 2nd and 4. 30 yards rushing for Derrick Henry in the third quarter. 8 in the first half. They're going to hand to Henry again. Henry going right. First down. Flag on the play. A kid show adults can laugh at. Let's see what the flag is for. It's on the offense, holding. Makes me feel great inside. Bring it back. Original Edge, you think you know me? The original. Okay. That is definitely holding. Definitely holding. All right. Who's your favorite WWE superstar of all time? If you only could pick one to watch for the rest of your lifetime, who are you picking? Who are you sending out there to entertain you? Go. Right to left, 2nd and 15. Lamar Jackson, rolling right, looking, fires down the field. What a throw. Holy crap. First down to Mark Andrews. Mark Andrews, wow. Well, that narrative that he can't throw is gone. That was, it wasn't a tight spiral, but it was accurate. Grant Delpit was right there. Just a perfect throw. Sheesh. On the run, too. Wow. Hand off to Henry. Nothing. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Dolph Ziggler's very underrated. I agree with you. He should have never got let go. You missed a question. If you could pick one WWE superstar of all time, only one, who's your favorite that you're taking to entertain you / wrestle? Only one. Who are you taking? Randy Orton, Undertaker, Jeff Hardy, Rock or Mick Foley? You only can pick one. Robert, you gotta pick one. Right to left, Lamar Jackson rolls right, has time all day, back of the end zone, touchdown, Rashad Bateman, easy does it, Ravens, 21-3. Junkyard Dog, American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, though I want the angry baby face of Cody. The Rock, Shawn Michaels, the Nature Boy. Woo! Shawn Michaels, Austin, Jake the Snake, The Rock, Major Payne. I saw WWE when they came back to Cleveland, and they were huge, a little bigger than my refrigerator. I had floor seats, and they walked out, and they were massive. But the best of all time, for me, I'm torn between Orton and Ziggler. Now, I'm not putting Ziggler in the best of all time category, but I do think he's underrated. Way back, Dusty Rhodes. This is just sad. Nobody cares. If we don't rebuild, we won't win next year or can't stop anyone at all. Did you think we were going to win this game off the grid? Honest question. I don't think nobody did. Hence the 20-point favorite. You got about 4 or 5 people out on defense alone. Starters out on offense. So I'm not putting too much stock into this game. Like, I knew we were going to lose this game. Hopefully, we can at least get a touchdown. At least, I hope. We're on what? Our 1, 2, 3, our 4th quarterback again. Brock Lesnar. But I didn't put too much stock in this game. Not going to. Too many players out. 4th string quarterback. But I still don't think you need to rebuild. You got to retool. Rebuilding means getting rid of like Myles Garrett and Denzel Ward and No. But that's just me. We're hanging on to the spread, Jonathan. Hanging on. There's a lot more game to go. Triple H, Hardy Boy, Stone Cold, Coco Beware, China. Ultimate Warrior. All right, let me end this poll because the Browns are about to come out. So no wins with 65%. No touchdown next drive. I tend to agree with you. I don't think so. 37 of you voted. I'm proud. I don't want to see the Ravens going the next week with no starters because that means they all got injured. And I don't like injuries. AJ McCarron trade? It is a soap opera for men, Lovey Marie. It is. That's basically what WWE is, but you can get hurt in this soap opera. But that's what it is. So showing the replay of the touchdown. Oh, man, he was just lost. He was just lost in the sauce. Watson was lost in the sauce, not Deshaun. Left to right, shotgun. Bailey Zappi looking, fires, incomplete. Threw a jump ball for Jordan Akins. Not there. Bat it down. What up, Jay? Welcome back, man. I seen you earlier in the waiting before the game. Oh, did he pull a Steph Curry? He threw the touchdown and looked away. We got to score now. Come on, Bailey Zappi. Don't let him disrespect us like that. Play action. Fires over the middle. Complete. About 7 yards on the completion. Oh, no. Bro, they gotta get out of this game. That's arguably their best defender, Kyle Hamilton, and he is hurt. Like hurt. Let's see what happened. It's like a routine tackle. What did he hurt? Let me see again. Let's watch it again. He comes in, hit. It was like head to head there. He walks off. Hopefully he's okay. He throws slow passes. You want Sanders for the drama? I don't think Browns fans could take Sanders. 3rd and 2. It would be drama, though. 1 for 6 on 3rd down today for the Browns. Jamari Thrash in motion. Bailey Zappi off his back foot. Did he drop that? My antenna skipped. Did he drop that? I didn't see. Okay, I'll see the replay now. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He dropped it. Judy, you got to catch that. He threw that right in your chest. Your chest. You can't do that to Bailey Zappi. You can't do it to Bailey Zappi. You cannot drop a pass. He threw that a dime off his back foot. Here's the punt down to the 25-yard line. He threw a dizime. Spell it. I can't. Off his back foot. You've got to catch that. You've got to make that play for your quarterback. My antenna skipped, and it did that for a reason. It didn't want me to see that hot garbage. Dizime. Is that how you spell it? Yeah, that looks right. That looks right, T-Dog. Dizime. She said, I got you. I'll spell it. Perfect throw. Dumpster juice. Jeff, you asked about college film. I didn't see your question. I don't know. Can you get college film? Or are you just talking about like YouTube highlights? I know you can get NFL 22 film, but is there a college? Is there a college? Is there a college version of that? I'm just asking. When things go bad, they do Browns. Johnny Football was talking about he had that itch again. The itch to what? Be terrible? Not watch film? Dizime? We're the Mississippi Mud Dogs? We need a defensive touchdown. That's all to it. We need a defensive touchdown, folks. Can we do it? He could be a running back. He needs a bath. Cocaine itch. Oh, dang. They've only had one punt today. They've had a punt, turnover on downs, touchdowns, turnover on downs, turnover on downs, touchdowns. Our next emote, what would that be? What, design? Jackson, incomplete, looking for Mark Andrews, 2nd and 10. Who made a field goal? Dustin Hopkins. D-Hop. 2nd and 10, 9:50 left in the third quarter. Bateman in motion. Handoff to Henry, up the middle. He's going to get a first down and a lot more. He's rumbling. Down to the 48-yard line, maybe. Derrick Henry is waking up in the second half. His alarm went off at halftime. Now he's awake. Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry. 10 carries, 57 yards. Most of his yards coming in the third quarter. 49 to be exact. I formation. Hand off to Henry again. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. 7 yards. Down to the Browns. 47? What can help this team? Healthy first. That's first. And then you need a quarterback. You need a quarterback. You can have all the pieces in the world. Like, we can get the best line. Money can buy. If you don't have a quarterback, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. We have got to find a quarterback, especially in the AFC. The best quarterbacks reside in the AFC. Top heavy quarterbacks are in the AFC. The NFC, the quarterbacks are mediocre at best. Jared Goff, Jalen Hurts, and then your pick of mediocrity. Sam Darnold's having a good year. Will it last? We'll see. But he's having a very good year. Nobody said he would play like that, but he is. He's the MVP conversation. He's in the MVP conversation this year. When you talk about quarterbacks, they're all in the AFC. You got to find one. Plain and simple. Can we sign Jesus? You don't want Rodgers or Cousins? Right to left. Read option, 3rd and 1. Lamar's going to get the first down. He needs 1. He gets 2. Now who's hurt for Cleveland? Oh, my God. The Ravens average 6.87 yards per play. Would be 3rd in NFL history, behind the 54 Rams and the 2000 Rams. The 1954 Rams? Man. It's not DTR, no. He's terrible. Unfortunately. Jameis Parade still sucky. Dang. J.J. McCarthy is a guy, but I don't know. I think that's a reach. Because I watched him in Michigan. I wasn't impressed. Yeah, he beat the Buckeyes. But he wasn't back there dissecting people, like reading defenses. No. That was a Jim Harbaugh creation there. But I don't know. I wouldn't trade no first round draft pick for him. Jalen Daniels of the Commanders destroyed the Browns. Yeah. He's done it to a lot of teams. Said white men can't jump. It's going to be old white men can't scramble. Right to left. Shotgun. We're finally going to run a play. Lamar Jackson. Brown showing blitz. Ball on the Browns' 44-yard line. Lamar drops back. Has time. Fires. And complete. He got hit in the pocket. Myles Garrett was not there. Who was there? Couldn't see. I don't think they're going to let Trevor Lawrence go. They paid him a boatload of money. They're going to keep him. Ain't he second highest paid to Dak now? I don't see them letting him go. Why would they let him go? After they just paid that man some money. Lamar in the shotgun. 2 on the clock. Pistol formation. Hand off to Henry again. That's what's not fair about the Baltimore Ravens. You can literally take a shot down the field and then go, you know what? Fine. We'll just give it to Henry. He'll get us about 6-7 yards and make 3rd down manageable. That's why this team is so good. They literally have a running back that doesn't go against 8 in the box. Because you have to worry about the pass game. You have to worry about Lamar Jackson. This is not fair at all. 3rd and 4. Lamar drops back, looking, fires, incomplete. The receiver's on the ground. No flags on the play? Hey, I'll take it. I ain't crying. Oh, he just fell. That's why. Okay. Hey, can't be falling, my guy. We don't care about you falling. Jacoby Brissett? Y'all want to go back to Jacoby? Brock Purdy? Are these people, are y'all just picking quarterbacks now that are not available? I just seen out the corner of my eye. That's delay game. What are we doing? Thank you. Oh, you said Jacoby Brisket. Okay, I got it. What up, Jeff? You missed everything. You missed all the fun, man. You missed all the fun, Jeff. I'm hurt. You missed all the fun, my guy. Acupuncture? You don't think the 49ers will bring back Brock Purdy? Ball at the 10-yard line. Browns with the stop. Come on, Bailey Zappi. Come on. Cap? Lovey, you want Cleveland to burn? You think Cleveland hates the current quarterback? Oh boy. Oh boy, Lovey. You want to talk about hatred at a whole nother level? Woo, Lord Jesus. Incomplete. Ah! Burn. We need a franchise quarterback. All these suggestions are killing me. None of these guys are going to get to a Super Bowl. Like I said before, AAA, the AFC, if we were in the NFC, you could get away with the quarterbacks you guys are suggesting. In the AFC, you got to find you a stud. Mahomes, Lamar, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert. CJ Stroud has had a backslide this year, but he's going to be in that conversation. Those are 6 top flight QBs. If you take Stroud out, 5 top flight QBs whose teams are most likely going to be in the running every single year because they got top flight quarterbacks. They all reside in the AFC. The NFC is where the average quarterbacks go to play. Then they just go around there. They got maybe a couple elite quarterbacks. That's it. The AFC is where you have to have an elite franchise quarterback or you lose. That's it. Or your defense better be out of this world. And right now, we have none. Ricardo, it is Pittsburgh and Cincinnati, my guy. AFC North Saturday. Baker Mayfield is never going to play in Cleveland again, Jeff. I don't know why you why'd you even suggest that? You know he is never coming here again. That is not an option. Triple A says he's going to delete you if you say fake. What up, JB? Handoff up the middle. Go! You got to score! Let's go! Y'all reaching. You might as well ask for Kenny Pickett or Rodgers. I love Pugs. Drew Allar, he was good for the first 3 or 4 possessions. I was worried because I knew somebody would come in here, but then he fizzled down and he became above average. I watched him though. He had a good couple 4 drives, but then he came back to normal. Buckeyes played great. Good run there. 2nd down. We got to give it Cabote. Just give it to Cabote. Triple A is tired of hearing that name. Listen. How you doing, JB? Listening from Reddick, Florida? Bailey Zappi sacked. On 2nd and 7, he sacked. He tried to get away. Couldn't do it. 3rd down. Buckeyes for a championship? They are hard to find. That's why the Browns gambled and failed on Watson. They knew they were going up against elite quarterbacks in the AFC, and they failed miserably. And now they got to try all over again. If they were in the NFC, they wouldn't even have tried Watson. Well, we'll keep what we got. It's average out here. It's the average conference of quarterbacks. Left to right, shotgun, 3rd and 12, penalty flag. I think they got the number 1 seed right. Oregon deserved to be a number 1 seed. They were undefeated. They deserved it. They can't make commercials. I think they got the number 1 seeds right. Oregon deserved that number 1 seed. They were undefeated. More than the only undefeated team in the nation. Won their conference championship. Ohio State just starting to put it all together at the right time. Left to right, 5 wide, 3rd and 17. We're not getting it. Can we just throw it? Oh, it looks like a duck. A duck that's incomplete. Judy hit. Hopefully he gets up. Most all elite QBs came late in the draft. Mahomes wasn't late in the draft. He was the first round. He was the first round draft pick. Lamar Jackson was a first round draft pick number 30. Joe Burrow wasn't late in the draft. He was the first round draft pick. Was Josh Allen the first round draft pick? I think so. I think he was. I think he was the first round draft pick. Yeah, so not all elite quarterbacks were taken in late in the draft. Those are first rounders. Now I want to make sure that I'm right about Josh Allen. That one I'm a little skittish on. Let me Google. Now, I don't blame Judy on dropping that one. He got creamed. I don't blame him on dropping that one. Yeah, 7th overall. Yes, pick number 7. Jackson throws, complete to Mark Andrews, ripped out from Malaya. Oh, it goes out of bounds. Dag nabbit. Oh, incomplete. Even better. My antenna went out. It's tired of this crap. Judy has no mental toughness. That would have been tough to catch. Now, the one before that, he should have caught it. But that one would have been pretty tough to catch. Second and 10. Hand off to Henry. 3 yards. Second and 10. Turns into 3rd and 7. Why does the SEC look bad now? Because now you pay for players. I want that guy. NIL money. Now the SEC is like, they don't have this big talent gap. Lamar Jackson looking. He still doesn't get sacked. Incomplete. I do need Lovey's cable subscriber. Do you see the Browns winning again this season? No. This is their last game. And they're going to lose this game. They will not win again this season. That was the easiest question I had all year. I'm not wrong. That's why. I mean, they used to have all the talent. Now you just buy players now. I want that guy. Players with the shift. I'm going there. And the transfer portal is a killer. The transfer portal, man. Listen, you ain't got to compete for nothing no more these days. Oh, I ain't starting. I'm out of here. Whoa. Okay, hold on. All right. I'll put you in some plays. Please don't leave. It's crazy. You gotta play these players now. Oh, I'm not starting? I'm out. I'm going somewhere else. It's changed the whole game, man. This transfer portal has changed the whole game. You gotta recruit your players, and then after the year, you gotta talk them back in to stay in. Left to right, pistol formation, Bailey Zappi, sends Judy in motion, ball on the Browns' 27-yard line, dumps it off to Judy. Judy catches it, about 5 yards. Dr. Sam, one last time? What do you mean? I am here throughout the offseason, Dr. Sam. Why one last time? Why won't you stay with me in the offseason? Why? How you doing, Dr. Sam? I will read that after this play. I can't see who it is, but thank you for the donation. Left to right, under center, tight end in motion, forming the running back. Handoff, nope, play action. Bailey Zappi has time, bad throw. Okay, serious question. $10 donation from AAA. Thank you so much, AAA. Now let me read your question. Go back to the time, who would you have replaced Baker with? Baker is never going to be good here. He needs to go. We need to go elite. Who would you have got for QB1? In the draft, Josh Allen. If that's what you're asking me. That's who I would have gotten. I think that's your question. If that's what you're asking me, I would have took him Josh Allen in the draft. Bailey Zappi, looking. He has time. 3rd and 4. You got to throw it. He has a man. Complete the Jerry Judy. Whoop, skirt. Juice. Gave him some Capri Sun. AAA said Baker, delete. That's not what you're asking? Okay, let me read it again. Go back in time. Who would you have replaced Baker? Oh, replaced Baker with. He was never. I don't know. I don't know who was available besides Watson. I have to go back and look. I don't know. I'd have to go back and see who was available. AAA. I don't know who was available when they let Baker go. I'd have to go back and look to see who was available when they traded him to Carolina to give you a proper answer. Thank you, Dan. What's up? I still would have took Josh Allen over Baker as a draft pick. He had the better tools than Baker Mayfield. Length, arm, mobility. And you know who knew that? Buffalo. Cap was. Darnold was. Watson and Cap. Well, either way, from a fan base, they would have hated it. Left to right. Passive. It was off at the pass interference on the last play. 2nd and 21. Draw play to Foreman. It's not all Watson's fault, Steve. It's Baker Mayfield's fault for being average and then playing injured. It's his fault, not Watson's. I'm going to take $230 million if you're going to pay me $230 million. That's your fault. Hey, Corey, you would play quarterback for me for $230 million? Sure, I will. Of course. Pay me. It's Baker's fault for being average and playing injured and having pride. Too much pride to sit down. If anybody offers me $230 million to play any position in any sport, I'm taking it and not thinking twice. Bring back Manziel. Golf. Was Golf available? I don't think they were trading him back then, were they? Were they trading Golf back then? Well, if he was available, I would have taken Jared Goff. If that is a choice, yes, I would have taken him. If that was a choice. If you're telling me he is available. I'm watching on ABC, Lovey Marie, on antenna. Kadobi is the other running back, Aaron. Yeah, Lamar was the same year. Josh Allen was the same year. I think Sam Darnold was the same year as well. And Lamar Jackson. All right, Austin. You better be back in the offseason, man. Appreciate you, Austin, man. Have a good one. Be safe. Me neither, Jonathan. That's why I'm still here. That's why I'm still here. You're watching on ESPN? Yeah, I have YouTube TV. So if I turn to ESPN, I'd be even slower because it's streaming. Rosen and Darnold. Yeah, I would have took Josh Allen out of the draft. But that's not what he was asking. He was asking when they traded, who would you have took? And I just don't know who was available during the trade. Some are saying Goff, Darnold. But that's a very good question. If we can go back in time. Now, AAA can tell you, I didn't want Deshaun Watson, and I said we weren't going to get him because I didn't think they would do it just because of the outside noise. I said, there's no way. You won't do that. But then we did. And here we are. But I rooted for him every step of the way. Going to have to go put the kiddos in bed. Let's go Browns and go Buckeyes. Rest of college. Best of love, y'all. All right, Sweet Pat. I'll be sending out that gift to you, man. Congratulations again of the second in the season giveaway. Brandy Duncan won the first one. And Tweak Pat is winner number 2. Appreciate you. Wilson was not available in the Carolina trade. He was still in Seattle, and he was still very, very good. Offsides on the Ravens. Let's go. Do we score a touchdown? We're going to score one this drive. What do you mean? Yes, if he didn't get into trouble, of course he would still be in Houston. That's a fact. 3rd and 11. We're going to get this first down here because I am staying positive. Let's go, Zappy. They're bringing a blitz. You got to pick it up. They picked it up. You got to fire over the middle. Incomplete. Looking for Judy. He wants a flag. There is a flag. Pass interference on Stevens, Bailey Zappi, and Jerry Judy. The connection we all need. Give me a touchdown, Dagnabbit. Come on. Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate you, man. That wasn't the question, John. He was talking about the trade from Baker to Carolina. Who would you have taken? That was the question, the original question. Russell Wilson wouldn't have been available at that time. That was the question AAA was asking. Not when Russell was in Denver. A little pass to Jerry Judy. Jerry Judy, first down. Judy. First down. Here we go. Right to left. Shotgun. Ball on the 30-yard line. Zappy. Looking. Fires. Moon ball. Jamari Thrash. Touch. Did he throw touch? I don't think so. Incomplete. Okay. I got a little excited for no reason. I swore referee's hands went up. I swore his hands went up. I swore it did. I'm tripping. Let's see the replay. 1, 2. Then he knocked it out. Are we going to call touchback maybe? Oh my God. They might call touchback. They might call touchback, chat. 1, 2. Oh, crap. They might call touchback, chat. They're reviewing the touchdown. They might call touchback, chat. Oh, chat. He threw a moon ball. Norman, I need a touchdown, Norman. I need a touchdown, Norman. I need a touchdown. Give me a touchdown. Please. Come on, y'all. Just give us something. We're going to lose. Come on. They're reviewing it, Jeanette. Just give us something, man. We deserve that. You freaking haters. Get the horn ready. Call TD on the field. All right. Y'all said get the horn ready. All right. All right. All right. Just practicing, making sure it worked. I had to get it ready. What up, Gary? I was practicing the horn. Make sure it worked. Zappy looks promising. If he puts his mind to it, he could become a top two. Top 2 QB doing what? Steve, a top 2 doing what? Hold on, Steve. What do you mean top 2? Top 2 what? Hold on, Steve. Steve T. What do you mean, Steve T? Top 2 what? Ever? A top 2 ever? Bailey Zapp? We haven't heard it. We don't even know what the horn sounds like. We don't even know what the horn sounds like, chat. We haven't scored a touchdown in ages. Spiderwebs, top 2 backup QB. What they call it? Incomplete? Incomplete pass, I guess is the call. 2nd and 10. 24 straight drive without a TD for the Browns. No touchdown. That's crazy, folks. Zappy fires. Complete to Elijah Moore. Maybe 4 yards on the play. What up, Cool Jedi? Right, Poetic Pen. Just give it to us. Top 2 QB, Steve. Hey, Steve, you better go train him. You better go train him. We're in 4-down territory now, right? D touchdowns, right? Field goals do nothing. Come on, Bailey Zappy. Do it for me. 3rd and 5. We need a touchdown, Bailey. Split back formation. Bailey looking. Fires over the middle. Complete to Elijah Moore. In Bailey, we trust Steve T, top 2 QB. To do that, Bailey, you've got to score a touchdown this drive. Let's go. Bailey Zappi to Elijah Moore. Ooh, nice little move there by Elijah Moore. Look at the connection between Bailey and Elijah. New combo. Kozar, Webster, Slaughter. Bailey Zappi, Elijah Moore. What? He is better than DTR. Say it with your chest. Zappi fires. Incomplete. Looking for Jerry Jeudy. 2nd and 10. Come on, y'all. We need a touchdown. That's holding. It's holding, chat. Can I get a hold? No. Okay, that's fine. You're better than DTR. Right to left. 2nd and 10. Ball in the 17 of the Ravens. Thrash in motion. Forming the running back. They're going to draw a play. Nobody's seen that coming except the Ravens. 3rd and 10. Come on, Bailey Zappi. Give us a TD to end the year. Give us one more horn. Give us one more thing to cheer for in this world of the NFL. Our last week, our last watch party for a while. Give us a touchdown, Browns. We are here cheering for you when you guys absolutely suck. Right to left. Bailey Zappi. Nobody in the backfield. Everybody running a route. Foreman now shifts back into the backfield. Bailey fires. Heatherman! That's a touchdown! His name is Bailey! His last name is Zappi! And I fell in love!
Dog check! Dog check! Dog check! Dog check! Dog check!
Let's go, chat. I fall in love easy. I love easy. I love hard, and I fall in love easy. I love Bailey Zappi. DTR, I don't know who you are. Goodbye, sir. Bailey Zappi. Let's go. 21-10. Let's go, Bailey. Jeff, he's done more than one thing, DTR. I couldn't. What are you talking about? Listen, when I'm done with you, I'm giving you all the smoke. More than one thing. He moved the ball down the field. He did one more read. He didn't turn it over. And he threw a touchdown pass. He threw it to the right player. Once I love you, I love you. Once you're gone, you are dead to me. It's over. Good riddance. Zappy, you're up. No, Cool Jedi. He has not missed any. Hopkins is 1 for 1 on the kicks and 1 for 1 on the extra points. Without the pick six, though, you're right. It would be a 4-point game. He did mess up that part. We have not got that pick six back. 1 for 1, 1 in 10. That is crazy. Like, Madden should I even give him a rating at this point? Overall, question mark. All right, Chad, listen. Hey, it's still a game. I'm proud. It's still a game, Chad. We're only at 11.
Dog check! Dog check! Dog check!
Whoa, now, Aaron. Whoa. He's got to do a little more for me for me to name him the starting quarterback next year. He's got to do a little more. Whoa. Let's watch the Bailey Zappi. Show the replay of Bailey. Jordan Akins with the touchdown. Sorry, I didn't give him any credit. Corey now has Zappi as a starting Pro Bowl QB. Hey, Cool Breeze, I love hard, man. Cool Breeze knows I love hard, man. If all of you have been here now, you know I love hard. I love my Browns players to a fault. And then when they're not Browns, you're at lows. 4 years, 250. Steve said, I've seen enough. Give him the contract. Hey, Steve. Hey, it ain't my money. Steve, it ain't my money. Sign him. I don't care. Do it all. Oh, man. Fun stuff, chat. Fun stuff, man. Fun stuff. Future trivia question. Who was the first starting QB in 2025? Bailey Zappi, Deshaun Watson, Benny Testaverde, or DTR? Oh, a casual. Deshaun Watson. No, Bailey Zappi. Get it right. The Discord kicked me out of love. You sure did. You at Home Depot, brother. Here we go. 11:33 left. Bengals, Steelers, 8 o'clock. It's your night game. Bengals need to win. And a lot of help to get into the playoffs. Ravens, they win today. And they're AFC North champs. Here we go. Hand off to Henry. He's going to get about maybe 2 yards. You know what, Steve? Those Zappy jerseys, man, they could be flying off. They could be flying off the racks. If I were you, I'd go to NFL.com and make sure there's still some left. They're going to listen. They're going to be flying off those racks, man. Don't you screw up our draft position, Zappy. Hey, Zappy's the next Drew Lock, Django. He don't care about your draft position. Left or right, Lamar Jackson drops back, looking, gets away from Myles. He's not going to get away again. That Kamaha with the sack? No, he didn't get a sack. He got a yard. Dang, nabbit. He's just so shifty. He gets away. Look at those numbers. How does Allen win MVP? It's absurd. It's not even close. He like doubles him in everything. Left to right, shotgun. Jackson looking. Complete. Rashad Bateman, first down. Zappy should be. Why not call it a nice game? I don't know if I'll finish the whole game, to be honest with you. I don't know. I got some shows to catch up on. If I'm being completely honest. We'll see. I still got to eat. I got a lot of stuff to do. We'll see. When's it come on? 8? Jeez. That's like 40 minutes. Holy crap. Making Corey call Bengals games would be harsh. I ordered 10 Zappy jerseys with 2 Jet Willis. Jet, that's diabolical. Because Buffalo only has 2 Pro Bowlers and Baltimore has 6. Do they have 6 on offense? Or are you counting defensive players? Second and 12. Left to right. Jackson looking, fires, complete again. Rashad Bateman. Come on. Don't like the squealers. Josh Allen so dreamy. Is he? Now the Ravens just going down the field like it's nothing. Come on, Brown. You got to hold on. You got to cover the spread. Now just cover the spread is all I want. Just cover the spread. Henry going left. And he makes a man miss. 20. Down to the 15, looks like it. Emerson has not had a great year. Down to the 10. I'm sorry, not 15. When you live in New York, yes. False start. Josh Allen is my QB for the Fantasy Football Championship. So you're screwed. Why are you screwed? I'll be snowed in. Why am I snowed in? It's supposed to snow. I was supposed to snow Sunday night. Why don't I be snowed in tonight? Is there snow we're getting? Ricard, don't you let Patrick Ricard score. Don't you dare it. He's only playing one series? Can you get another quarterback? I'm not taking a poll, AAA, because people lie. No more polls. People say they're going to show up because they lie to me, AAA. They lie. Oh, you're talking about tomorrow the snow starts. Okay. I got you. Henry, touchdown. Ugh. Well, it was fun while it lasted. You might get in trouble. In trouble for being loyal to your company? I think you should get a bonus. Yeah, you might lose, Gary. Minnesota here, y'all getting some cold your way. No snow. Can you pick up anybody on the waiver wire, Gary? I know you would stay, Miss Stacy. I'm not talking about anybody in here. I'll talk about overall. They lie. 18-point lead. All right, I got an idea, though. Thank you, AAA and Miss Stacy. Yep, 0 sacks. I was right on that one. Oh, she's a squealer fan. She does. Well, she does count because she watches Browns games. She counts. Here we go. $6:44 left. I don't want no snow. I don't want to shovel. I don't want to do none of that stuff. I hate snow. I hate snow with a passion. You better. I know you're going to show up, Lovey. I know you would. Yeah. Yeah. I know most everybody in here, if I put up a poll, they're going to do what they say. I'm talking about it's outside of here. They're going to rest their starters. We got a chance at the horn again. Prochet down to the 30. We need another touchdown. Last poll of the game. Only player in history with 3 career 1,500 rush yards and 15 TD seasons. Derrick Henry, 2019, 2020, and 2024. Dang. Derrick Henry. Dang. Jerry Judy's a bum? Man, y'all be loving players and then just dishing them to the side quickly, don't y'all? Off a couple drop passes? Come on, Zappy. Prove me right. Bailey Zappy fires. Complete. Let's go. Kadobi, first down. Bailey. And I'm not talking about the wrestler. Let's go, Zappy. Yeah, I don't think Judy's a bum. I think Judy's going to be very good. I think, he has showed Pro Bowl, 1,000-yard season, and he didn't start to pick up till Jameis got in. So I think Judy is really going to show us something. Just got to get a QB to give him the ball. Trade Judy to the Steelers. 5:40 left in the game. Second down for the Browns. Right to left. Zappy, incomplete. Looking for Jordan Akins. Washington on the coverage. 3rd and 7. Django, I agree. The receivers can only be as good as their quarterback. They rush 4. Zappy fires to Judy, complete. 4th down. He did. He just went down. Now I'm done. Myles better be back next season, Cheryl, or I quit. I quit. Zappy fires. Incomplete. Almost intercepted. 4th and 4. You try to be rational and think how we can fix a team before we get a young quarterback in here. And everybody's like, we need a franchise guy in the draft. That take. Yes and no. I'm trying to think this year. Who we got? Jayden Daniels, Drake May, Caleb Williams. You can say they're all franchise quarterbacks. Now, I'm not saying that people in this draft are Caleb Williams. Everybody say he's the golden child. Or no, it is what it is. Drake May, people are saying he's greatness at a whole new level. We'll see. Jayden Daniels has proven that he's good. Now, we'll see what he does in year 2. But the point I'm making in saying that is this. Everybody said Washington stinks. Washington is trash. Hot trash at that. Out of the microwave trash. They got Jayden Daniels. They're in the playoffs. So a quarterback can change your whole team, is all I'm saying. So, yes, you need to fix pieces, But if you find that quarterback, it can change everything. So that's why finding a quarterback is very imperative for the Cleveland Browns. Because without that quarterback, we're stuck here. And we'll be stuck here for a while. Now, it helps that they play in the NFC, land of the mediocre quarterbacks. Land of the mediocre quarterbacks. Land of mediocre. Bad throw. Yeah, lucky it wasn't picked. Left to right, Lamar Jackson. 3rd and 2. Can the Browns get a stop? Pistol formation. Derrick Henry broke it open. He is going to end the football game. Touchdown, Ravens. There goes the spread. There goes it all. Why? 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 I'm going to end the poll now so nobody can switch their vote. Look at the Chiefs from Alex Smith to a good bridge quarterback. The thing with that is, I don't think Browns fans have the patience to wait and wait and wait and wait. And listen, if the Browns get lucky enough and find a Patrick Mahomes, I'll take it. And you never know. Maybe, just maybe, they'll find their Patrick Mahomes. Maybe they will. Maybe they will. Who knows? We get to see Zappy again. There isn't a single quarterback you draft. I could listen. Y'all may be right, but I'm gonna tell you this: everybody wants Arch Manning. I just seen that in the comment section. But you don't want to lose next year. You can't have both. You can't. It's impossible. You can't want greatness next year, but then want to win next year too. You got to pick your battles. Which one do you want? You want greatness next year and have another losing season? I don't know which one. You can't have both. This is the draft where they have a high pick. That's all I'm saying. Or, I mean, let's suck again next year and pray that Arch Manning stays healthy. We get a good pick. And then there you go. Because nothing is guaranteed in life. That's all I'm saying. No, there is no Mahomes in this draft. And I wasn't saying there's a Patrick Mahomes in this draft. I said maybe they find a good quarterback, and that will be our Patrick Mahomes. Now, to be fair, if you go back and look at the analysis of Patrick Mahomes, there was only one person that got him right, and it was Max Kellerman. Everybody else said, his footwork is terrible. He's not good. So, not everybody quite knows what they're talking about when they analyze these players. And Jerry Jeudy down the sideline. Jerry Jeudy, hold on. He wants to cover the spread. Browns fans waited since 64. They've had a couple good years, Gmail. All right, have a good one, Django. Either way, can't go wrong with a top 3 pick. That's true. You can't be bad next year. You have to be the worst team. That is true. Jerry Jeudy with the catch. Browns trying to cover the spread. You got to go after Sanders. They're comparing Henry to Jim Brown while playing the Browns. Talk adding insult to injury. Right to left. Zappy to cover the spread. That's what we're trying to do now. Can we cover the spread? Intercepted to a defensive tackle. Are you serious? Wow. Pierce with the catch. Season over for Cleveland. Bo Nix, people be in front of him, the Broncos, and he's the rookie of the year. He won't win rookie of the year. He might, between him and Jayden Daniels, but he just had a very good year. Yo, I can't believe what I just watched. That's crazy. He may win rookie of the year. I tell you who ain't winning it, Jeff. Caleb Williams. I'll tell you that. Let's look at this replay. The defensive tackle drops back. Bailey just threw it right to him. And he didn't know what to do after he caught it. He didn't know what to do. He said, I got the ball. Holy crap. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. Appreciate you, Mickey. He didn't know what to do. You can't make this up. All you can do is laugh, man. That's all I can laugh. It's going to be fun, though, man. Listen, I ain't saying I'm right. The Browns are going to do what they think is best. I don't think they're going to draft a quarterback if they're talking about bringing in Kirk Cousins. So we'll see what happens. All I know, it was behind the receiver. I know who he was trying to go to. I just don't think he thought that defensive tackle was going to drop back in coverage. All I know is I don't want this next year. I can't fathom having another season like this next year. I don't care what quarterback is out there next year. I can't take this again. I just can't do it. I don't care if you tell me they're going to be supposedly the best thing since Andrew Luck or whatever. No, I can't take this. Our season going to end on an interception? Fitting? Right. Why is everybody blaming Winston? Who's blaming Winston? I didn't say anything about Winston. Man, that was if you're going to laugh at interception, that's one to laugh at. Who's blaming Winston? Did I miss a comment? I must have missed a comment. I didn't say anything about Winston. I got to scroll up. I'm missing something. Have a good night, Poetic Pen. I missed it. I missed her good night. She's gone. Oh, Mike did. I see what you're saying now. Okay. Everyone's fired. We're going to be on highlights for that one. We will. We're not trading Garrett, John. I will quit. You got to have some, there's something, unless he asks for it. Now, if he asks for it, okay. I will grant him that request because he is owed that for what he's done. But it's kind of like you have those franchise players that need to be with the team forever. The Dirk Nowitzkis, the Kobe Bryants. You know, that cornerstone player. Myles Garrett's one of those. You owe that player. I'm not going to trade him because people get mad when players leave, don't they? Oh my God, you are not loyal. Oh, you are the worst piece of crap ever. How could you leave? How could you do this to us? You're not loyal. You have no loyalty in your bones. How could you go? But then, now we want to trade one of the cornerstones of Cleveland that's currently playing. I can't do it unless he asks for it. Joe Thomas. Thank you. Very good explanation. Joe Thomas stayed his whole career. Didn't play for a good team. Didn't play for a good team. Every team he played for sucked almost. He blocked for Johnny Manziel. Think about that. Think about that. And he stayed. He stayed. That's loyalty. Not going to allow myself to build. Thank you, John, for the $10. Get ready to start all over again. We're not starting over, Ron. We're not starting over. We're retooling. And I will stand on that hill until I see them trade Myles Garrett. Then I'm like, we're done. We're starting over. It's over. You wouldn't mind running it back with Jameis Winston? No, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Thank you, John, for the $10 donation. Greatly appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, man. I really do.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Last donation of the season goes to Jonathan Bowman. Appreciate you, man. I want to thank everybody. It's a losing season. It's easy to give up. It's easy not to show up. But you guys did it all year down to the last game. And I really do. I really appreciate it. I don't think you knows how much I appreciate it. Time is something you never get back in life. You get money back, you get emotions back, but you don't get time. And you spent your time with me. I really do appreciate it. Now, I'm not going anywhere, but a lot of the people at the end of the season, they never come back until the season starts. So that's why I want to say the thank yous now, but I will be around all off season. So hopefully you come back in the off season streams. But if you don't, I want to say thank you. It means a lot that you're still rocking with me. There's a lot of bigger streams out there that I know that are more and more popular, that people gravitate to. They get sponsorships and things like that I don't have. Maybe one day I'll get there. But for you to rock with me, I love you for it. Thank you so much. Hopefully we can do more giveaways and things like that. Like I said, everything that you guys donate to, I try to pour back into the stream. So thank you so much. Thank you for the kind words, the donations and all that. But I'm going to head out of here. I have surgery on Friday on my wrist. So if I do a stream, it will be before then. I don't know what it will be about. But yeah. Thank you. Mike will be the last donation of the season. Thank you, Mike. Greatly appreciate it, man. We love you, brother.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
One last dog check.
Dog check!
Appreciate you all. Sweet Pat, I'll send your stuff out in the mail. Love all y'all. Until next time. You know what, Martin? I don't care. I'll see ya when I see ya. Peace.